Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Excuse me. Today we are going to make a gingerbread house. Now you're going to need 2 of the Dollar Tree gingerbread houses. You're going to need Jenga blocks. I don't know exactly how many I used. I will put that in the description. I have already painted them. Now to paint them, I actually used markers, and then I used some of the tulip puffy paint, especially to do the snow. Now I liked the wood, the natural color, so I did not paint that. You can decorate yours however you want to. This is your project. I'm just giving you ideas on things you can do. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, I have already went and glued the jingle blocks together. Now, I just use hot glue. You can use Gorilla Wood glue, the Dollar Tree wood glue. You can use, whatever glue you prefer. Now, I will put the dimensions of how many jingle blocks I have glued together in the description section. So let's go ahead and get started. So I am just going to put a generous amount of hot glue, and that is going to go along your bottom. Take another set and glue along the sides. Glue along the wrong side. Oops, here we go. Okay. Then you've got your sides done. Now we're going to go for the top. And I'm going to glue the top down. I'm going to go along with some hot glue and reinforce your edges. Okay. So then what you're going to do is you're just going to go along here and put a blob of glue all the way around. then you're going to come along and I'm just going to set the other piece on top. And then you're going to end up with a completed little gingerbread house, or whatever you want to call it, whatever kind of house you would like to call it. Now I've got some places where the glue didn't stay down very well, so we're just going to go ahead, we're going to go in, and we're just going to pop some glue in there, and then put that together. So this is what you're going to end up with. This is what it's going to look like. And then, you're going to, if you want to, you can paint like your top white and kind of cover up a lot of that glue. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of this, this tulip puffy paint. And I'm just going to come in and I'm just going to kind of make some little designs and make it look like snow. And that will help to cover up some of that overflow from the hot glue. That will help to cover that up. Now, if you want to go down the sides and continue with the hot glue, with your tulip puffy paint, you can totally do that. You can completely cover it with a white paint, however you want to do that. In fact, looking at this, I'm not liking the way that that's looking, so I am going to take, before this paint completely dries, I'm just taking a popsicle stick, and then just running that along this side, because I didn't like the way that looked. So there you go, you already have the paint on there. I'm just kind of spreading that paint out to cover that up, because I didn't like the way that turned out. Did not like the way that looked at all. So while the paint is still wet, I can go ahead and just go in and take that, push that around. And kind of smooth that over a little bit better. And see, when you're making a project, things don't always go to plan. So you just have to learn to be flexible and go with the flow sometimes. If you don't like the way something turns out, you can totally change it. Start over, do it again, you know. Alright, so this I'm liking much better. Okay, so now got my roof looking a little bit better, more like I want it to. So now I'm going to go in. I'm just going to start adding things. Adding some little accessories. That I think are going to help decorate it up a little bit. So I got these little gingerbread houses, or little gingerbread men from Dollar Tree, so I'm going to plop one of these guys in. Now, like I said, I like the natural wood look. You can paint these if you want to. You can put bows on them to decorate them up. You can decorate them however you want to. Now, I got these little peppermints at DollarTree.com. I did order these online. I am not sure if they had them in the stores or not. Now, I did decorate that wreath, but I decided I want a peppermint instead of the wreath. And I want another little gingerbread man over on this side. And you can totally decorate. I've painted both sides, so I'm going to go ahead and decorate both sides. And I definitely have enough of these peppermints so where I can totally do that. I'm only going to put gingerbread people on the front side though, just so that I know which is front and which is back. Or I guess it doesn't matter. Oopsie. Ouch. Burned myself on the hot glue. Sorry guys. Alright. Changed my mind. I'm going to go ahead and add gingerbread people to this side as well, because it doesn't really matter if it is front or back. They're basically the same on both sides, so might as well finish that off with them being the same on both sides, right? Okay. Now, if you want to cover up your little holes up here at the top, oops, just stuck my finger in paint. Forgot that was wet up here. I'm just moving this out while I'm thinking about it and while I'm liking it. Kind of smooth that out a little bit along the edges. And that is why you always want to have paper towels when you're crafting. Now, like I said, across the top, you can add 2 small bows. You can add whatever you want. This is your project. Remember to make your project the way that you want to. So here is what your finished project has the opportunity of looking like. So that is one side, and here is your other. Alright, well thank you for joining me. I thank you for your time. If you like this project and you want to see more Dollar Tree project or low cost projects, altogether this project probably cost me maybe $2, maybe $3 at the most. Oh, maybe 4 or 5. Because the jingle blocks and then the two, yeah, probably around $5. So definitely give me a thumbs up. It definitely helps YouTube to find my channel, and it helps me to grow. So if you want to see more projects of low budget projects, definitely subscribe to my channel. And thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.